My name is Zania. I'm here with Haxxeren. He's really tall. You can stand up now. How does it feel to be here in Bangkok?
This is awesome. Amazing hotel. One of the greatest hotel I've ever been at since HoN Tour Season 1. That was also awesome.
Speaking of HoN Tour Season 1, I mean, from the viewer's point of view, it wasn't really the greatest event, but I've heard a lot of players really enjoyed being there. Could you describe the experience and compare it to this one?
I think from the players' point of view, in Las Vegas, it was one of the greatest experiences everyone ever had by traveling, because they did so much for us and they got everything for us, and we saw so much, and it was just too much, more or less. But it was kind of sad. It wasn't the same for the viewers, and compared to this is also amazing and insane. So you can't really compare it. It's two different cities. But amazing, both of them.
All right, so I've been following you guys around quite a lot, and you guys have been scrimming quite a bit against the Asian teams. You know, there's always going to be this, because you're wearing the same name, you're called Sync. Do you think some players on your team might be affected by last year's performance?
I don't think so, because we are not near the same team. I think they might feel a bit more pressure than the rest of us, and because they feel they need to prove something. But in my opinion, they can't compare these two teams because we're two different play styles, different players. But I think some of us might feel more pressure than others.
All right, so I asked Sibba this question earlier. I mean, you've played on a lot of teams, and a lot of teams with like straight up just 5 superstars. And this is kind of the same thing again. How come you always end up on these teams? Are you just that good?
I'm just that good.
Really? Is it that simple? You're just that good?
I don't know. It's just we fit well together. Actually, I was playing at TMSR. That's probably the biggest all-star team I've been playing at. But in this team, we come more together as a team. We play well together as a team. We didn't do that in TMSR. In TMSR, we're just 5 good players playing our 5 different games. But here, we actually play as a team. And so I have a lot of confidence in this team, and I hope we're going to do really well.
Who do you think the biggest superstar on your team is? Outside of Slapped, of course.
Who, what?
Who do you think the biggest superstar on your team is? Outside of Slapped, of course.
We have the best player HoN ever had, and it's Mikke. There's no discussion. He's the beast of HoN.
I mean, you already know I agree. So, all right. Last question. If you had to pick one player from your team to replace with me, who would you choose?
Mikke.
You would replace Mikke with me?
No, there's not room for 2 beasts on one team.
Oh. All right, guys. Haxxeren, you would like to do some shout-outs?
Okay, shout out to myself and my mom. And my girlfriend.
All right, so you heard it here first, guys. Shout-outs to Haxxeren's mom. Thank you so much for the interview, and have fun with your robo legs.